Students, let us learn Taylor series method to solve differential equation by numerical methods. Numerical methods is a very important tool which help to solve a simultaneous equation, polynomials, as well as partial differential equation, differential equation. So now we will study how to solve the differential equation. The very first method is Taylor series method. Now what exactly is the format of the question? The question will be given like this. Dy by dx, that is the first derivative, is equal to some function. Along with this, some initial condition will be given. So initial condition, the way to write is like this. Y of x0 is equal to y0. What does it mean? That at x is equal to x0, y is equal to y0 initially. Right? So this x0 value can be 0, it can be a non-zero value. It is a starting point. Now, what is the formula? Let us see that formula first. The Taylor series is given by y is equal to y of x0 plus x minus x0 y dash x0 plus x minus x0 square upon 2 factorial y double dash x0 plus x minus x0 cube upon 3 factorial y triple dash x0 and so on. So it is an infinite series. So my solution will be in a form of an infinite series. Right. Now one more important thing. If suppose I am giving x0 value is equal to 0. In that case this series get converted to y is equal to y0 plus x y dash 0 plus x square upon 2 factorial y double dash 0 plus x cube upon 3 factorial y triple dash x0 plus dash dash dash. So directly we can use this in the case when x0 value is given 0. So what exactly is required in the question? I need the derivatives. So I need the derivatives at each point. In the question always they will give you the y0, which is the first value. Then the question will itself will be in a format of dy by dx. So first derivative will also be given. So you have to start from second derivative onwards. Now in this also, sometime in questions they will mention till how many order they want. If they say third order derivative, we will calculate till third derivative. Otherwise, if they say fourth order derivative, we will do till fourth order derivative. If they are not saying anything, then you only use your common sense and do it in such a way that at least 3 non-zero terms you should get. Now let us start. In few complicated questions, sometimes 2 non-zero terms are also okay, but rarely it happens. So now let us start with the simple question. Look at this question. Use Taylor series method to find y at x is equal to 0.1, 0.2 and 0.3. Let us start with this question. Okay, so now the first given thing is this. Apart from this, x0 is equal to 0 and y0 is equal to 1. This is x0 and this is y0. So now let us start. Now first derivative I can write as y dash. What is this y dash? First derivative is here. The value given is x0 plus y0. Oh, sorry, x square plus y square. I need this value at 0. So this is basically x0 square plus y0 square. Now what is x0? 0. So 0 square plus 1 square, that is 1. So this is the value I needed. This is the first value I needed. This is the second value I needed. Now let us do y double dash. So again differentiate it. What is the differentiation of x square? 2x plus 2y dy by dx, that is y dash. So chain rule I have applied. So y double dash 0 is equal to 2 into 0 plus 2. What is y? 1. What is y dash? 1. So I got 2. Right? Now go to the third derivative. 2 plus 2. Now here you should pay attention. When I am differentiating this, I should apply the product rule. What is the differentiation of y? Y dash into y dash plus differentiation of y dash is y double dash into y. So I am applying the product rule, differentiation of this into this plus differentiation of this into this. So I got this. Now 2 plus 2, what is y dash value? Y dash value is 1. So 1 plus y double dash value is 2. So 2 into 1. So how much I got? 2 plus 1, 3. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 2, 8. So 8. Correct. So I got 3 non-zero values. So I can apply the series. So what is the formula when x is equal to 0? Y is equal to y of 0 plus x y dash 0 plus x square upon 2 factorial y double dash 0 plus x cube upon 3 factorial y triple dash 0 and so on. Right? Substitute the values. Y is equal to, what is y0 now? 1 plus x. Y dash is 1 plus x square upon 2, y double dash is 2 plus x cube upon 3 factorial means 6, y triple dash is 8 plus, so this is a series form answer. Y is equal to 1 plus x square plus 4 by 3 x cube. So this is a series form answer. Now as per the question, they are asking me find y of 0.1, y of 0.2 and y of 0.3. So how I will do that? In this series only, in place of x, I should put these values. So 1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1 square plus 4 by 3 0.1 to the power 3. So this value I should calculate. Same way here, 1 plus 0.2 plus 0.2 square plus 4 by 3 0.2 cube. Same way here, 1 plus 0.3 plus 0.3 square plus 4 by 3 0.3 cube. So I'll get 3 values. If you calculate, you'll get 1.113, 1.2507, 1.426. So this will be the answer. So this is how we have to solve the questions. Now let's see one more question for more understanding. Now find y at x is equal to 1.02. dy is equal to given like this, and see now the x value is not 0. Starting point is not 0. Right? So first of all, I need to write the equation. So what is dy by dx? dy by dx is equal to xy minus 1. x0 is equal to 1. y0 is equal to 2. Correct? Now let us start. First y dash. So y dash is equal to xy minus 1. But I need this y dash at x0. x0 is 1. So at 1. Right? So what will be the value? X value is 1. Y value is 2 minus 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So this is my first value and this is my second value. Right? So now next value, I'll differentiate it y double dash. Now apply the product rule here. Differentiation of x is 1. So 1 into y plus differentiation of y is y1 into x. Differentiation of 1 is 0. Now y double dash at for initial point. So what is the value of y? Y value is 2 plus 1 into 1. So how much I got? 3. Right? Now do y triple dash. So differentiation of y is y dash plus y double dash x plus y dash. Now this value I need at initial point. So this will be y dash is how much? 1 plus 3 into 1 plus 1. So 3, 4, 5. So next value is 5. Now what I'll do? I got 3 non-zero values. So I will substitute in the series. Right? So what is the series now? Y is equal to y of x0 plus x minus x0 y dash x0 plus x minus x0 square upon 2 factorial y double dash x0 plus dash dash dash. Now put the value. So y is equal to y x0 means how much I got? Y x0 is 2 plus x minus 1 y dash x0 is 1 plus x minus x0 square upon 2 factorial y double dash is 3 plus x minus 1 cube upon 3 factorial 5 plus dash dash dash. So this is how I got the series. Now this is a series format answer. In my question what they are asking, find the value of y at x is equal to 0.02. So here everywhere in place of x you should put 0.02. So when you substitute and you solve in your calculator, you will get 2.02061, which is my answer. Understood? This is how you have to do the questions. Right? Now let's move to the next question. Okay. Now look at this question. You have to find out y of 0.1 given this. So what is x0? 0. So again I can go for the small formula. And y0 is equal to 1. So now first value to is given like this. Now what is y dash? Y dash is x minus y square. So what is the value of y dash at 0? So I'll write 0 minus 1 square, that is minus 1. So okay. So first value is minus 1. Now go to the next value, y double dash. What is differentiation of x? 1. Minus differentiation of y square is 2y y1. That is 2y dy by dx because chain rule. Now y double dash 0 value will be equal to 1 minus 2. What is the value of y? The value of y is 1. Value of y1 is minus 1. So this becomes 3. Now y triple dash. So 1 minus 2. Now apply product rule. So differentiation of y is what? y1 into y1. Whether you write y1 or y dash, it is one and the same thing. But follow the same thing, okay? Plus y1 is y2, that is y double dash into y. So I'll put here to avoid the confusion. Right? Now find this value at 0. So 1 minus 2. Now y dash is minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. Plus y double dash is 3. And y is 1. Okay, y double dash 3, y is 1. So how much you got here? 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 to the 8. Right? And see here I did a mistake. When I am differentiating, differentiation of 1 is what? 0. And I simply wrote here 1. Okay, so it is minus 8. Correct? So this is how you have to find the value. Now I got 3 non-zero value. Since it is a big function, let me do the fourth one also so that you will understand the concept how to do differentiation. Minus 2, now see, this is y dash ka square. So how you will differentiate this? First you differentiate this square. So 2 y dash. Then by chain rule, differentiation of y dash is y double dash. So this will come 2 y dash y double dash plus y triple dash into y here plus y dash into y double dash. Okay. So now put the value. So what will be the value of y fourth derivative at 0 is minus 2. Substitute the value 2. What is y dash? Minus 1. Y double dash is 3. Plus y triple dash is minus 8. Y is 1. Plus y dash is minus 1. Y double dash is 3. Right? So how much I got? Here minus 3, minus 8. 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus 6 is 17. Minus 17 into 2 is 34. So I got 34 as my value. So now what is the answer? I am directly writing the answer instead of writing the formula. We have already written so many times. So first value is y0 and y0 value is 1 plus x into y dash 0. This is minus 1 plus x square upon 2 factorial 3 plus x cube upon 3 factorial minus 8 plus x to the power 4 upon 4 factorial 34 plus dash dash dash. It is an infinite series. So y is equal to 1 minus x plus 3 by 2 x square minus 3 factorial is 6. Right? So it will become minus 4 by 3 x cube. Plus 4 factorial is 24. So 34 by 24. So 17 x to the power 4 upon 12. So this is the series. Right? But I want the answer at 0.1. So now put x is equal to 0.1 here. So when you put x is equal to 0.1, you will get y of 0.1 is equal to 0.9138, which is our answer. Easy? Let's move to the next question. Now look at this question. Now here they have given the differential equation in this format. So reduce it to a normal format. So dy by dx is equal to 2 minus y square upon 5x. Okay, now let us start. What is x0? x0 is 4 and y0 is equal to 1. Now first derivative is 2 minus y square upon 5x. Now this first derivative at 0, not 0, 4, initial point we have to do always. So here initial point is 4. So when you substitute this, so 2 minus 1 upon 20. 5 4s are 20. So this will become 1 by 20. So this is your first value, okay, which is 0.05. Correct? So one value is this, other value is this. Now let us do the derivative part. So now derivative when you are doing, you have to apply the quotient rule. So what is the quotient rule? Differentiation of numerator into denominator minus differentiation of denominator into numerator upon denominator square. So let me show you. First differentiation of numerator, differentiation of 2 is 0. Differentiation of y square will be 2y y dash into denominator minus differentiation of denominator is 5 into numerator upon denominator square. Correct? So now in this I will substitute the value. If you don't want to write the function like this, it is perfectly okay. Here also you can directly put the values or directly you can differentiate. Okay. Now I need this value at 4. So when I put x is equal to 4 here, what I'll get? I'll substitute the value. When you solve it, you will get minus 0.0175. Okay. Now since the complicated differentiation, so 2 derivative, I'll stop because I have got 3 non-zero values. So now what will be the answer? Y is equal to y of x0. What is y of x0? 1 plus x minus x naught. So x minus 4 y dash. Y dash is how much? 0.05. Then plus x minus 4 square upon 2 factorial 0.05. This thing will be this one minus 0.0175. Now I have to find out the value at 4.1, 4.2, 4.3. So substitute x is equal to 4.1, 4.2 and 4.3. So you will get 1.0049, 1.0097, 1.0142. So this is how you have to do the questions. So questions are very easy. Only you have to take care of the differentiation and try to ignore the silly mistakes. You should avoid the silly mistakes. Same way now look at this question. Same thing again, it is not starting with 0. So all of you give a try to this question. When you solve this question, you will get different values. So first y dash value is 0.05. Then find out y double dash value. Y double dash value you will get minus 0.020125, and then y of 4.1 you will get 4.0049, and y of, okay, only one value we have asked in this, so this value will be 4.0049, right? So this is how you have to do the question. Let's understand the next question. Look at this question. Now they have given it in the range format. So dy by dx is given, h is given and range is given. So there is nothing to get confused in this. Same way you find out the derivative. Okay, first derivative you find out, and then second derivative you find out, third derivative you find out, and fourth derivative you find out. Once you find out all the derivatives, I'll tell you the values you will get. The first derivative value you will get 10, second derivative value you will get 10, third derivative value you will get 12, and fourth derivative you will get 12 again, right? Then write down the series and then substitute the value. Once you substitute the value y is equal to 0.1, you will get 11.052, right? So this will be your first stage answer, right? This will be your first stage answer. Now see, in this, next what you have to do, H is 0.1. So step size is 0.1. You did one step. Now you start second step, and second step same process you will define, but now in place of x0, instead of taking 0, you should take 0.1 and your y0 will be equal to 10. Right? Not 10. 10 is your in the beginning y0. Now your y0 is what? 11.052. So it will become a new question. Exactly same way you do find out all the derivatives. Derivative will be same, but their value you have to find out at 0.1, not at 0. So the value will be different. So when you will find out the derivative at 0.1, you will get 11.062. Derivative at 0.1, double derivative at 0.1, you will get 11.262. And then third derivative when you find out at 0.1, it will be 13.262. And the fourth derivative when you find out 0.1, it will be again 13.262. Again you write down the series and then you find out the answer, and you will get the particular answer as y is equal to 12.2168. So here you will put x is equal to 0.2, right? 0.1. So you will get the value at 0.1. So I hope you understood this concept. So by putting x is equal to 0.2, because at 0.2 we have to find out, look at this. So 0.2 you will get this answer, and this is how we have to do the Taylor series. I hope you understood the concept, and in my next video I will be explaining you modified Euler's method. So kindly subscribe the channel, like the channel and share the channel. Thank you.